Hadesta234, thank you for the subscription. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT, and that's it's time to start. Chaotic Meatball. Hey, Joseph. Hope you're doing well. My sleep schedule is so fucked that I'm about to go to bed. What the fuck? You are an American. Am I wrong? It's 11. Are you working the night shift? What's going on here, buddy? Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT, back with another strikingly exciting episode of me doing my Yu-Gi-Oh shit, you know? I procrastinated a video again. Yeah, that's about where I am. So, speaking of, to anyone wondering where this week's 10-minute testing is, first of all, suck my dick. I don't owe you anything. Second of all, I'm very sorry. Please do not suck my dick. Mr. I-Trick Zuo, thank you for the subscription. Oh, never mind. Ophicel, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Anyway, ideally it will be going up later today. Everything is filmed and recorded. I just have to sit down and put it together, which is a 2 or 3 hour process. It's about Plunder. And I'm very excited to show off Plunder 2021, you know, post Leov, shit like that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The problem is this week has just been a rough one. See, I thought what would happen, Hunter Eileen, thank you for the subscription as well. I thought what would happen is I would end law school and then I'd have all this free time. But actually I don't. What I've been doing with my free time is catching up on a bunch of stuff that I should have been doing at other times and signing on to too many collabs. So I should probably stop, and I will, but not this second. So today, 10-minute testing. Tomorrow, we will have an episode of progression. I thought it was going to have to be delayed, but it looks like we are going to get it done today. And then we're back to normal after that. Saturday is also the Chalice Slime Monthly. The Chalice Slime Monthly is this Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at this address, twitch.tv/MBT Yu-Gi-Oh, if you want to watch along. If you are on the wait list, I am sending out your invitations as soon as this stream is over. There's about 10 people who dropped, so if you're in the top 10 on the wait list, I would expect to get in. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Are you sick or is it allergies? It's early morning, you know. Expect me to get into Top Cut for the 4th time in a row. I'm excited. And if you are wondering where your prizing is from last Chalice Slime Monthly, if you had any product or any field center, it has not been sent out. I am very sorry about this. Basically, my ability to send out prizing is completely contingent on how many field centers I have. And I way underestimated how many field centers I have. So I ordered a shitload more. It was a big-ass bulk order, so it took forever. It got sent out Monday, so it should be here today or tomorrow, and I will send out all your prizing then. Ideally, I will be able to send out the prizing for last month and the prizing for this month in the same trip to USPS. And they will go, Joseph, you're our favorite customer. We love to see you. But yeah, I apologize if you had a product coming. It is still coming. You know, I am just behind on it. And if your name is Scapegoat Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly, your shit has not been sent out either, and that's because I've been waiting on the award to be made. And it was finally shipped yesterday. I expect it'll be here in the next couple of days. Robot, thank you for the subscription. I'm hoping to last more than 4 rounds before I drop. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the CSM, but we've got some good ones, baby. We've got some good ones. We've got some real nice ones. Is the stream glitching? Oh, yeah, also, someone said talk shit about my bitrate. Yes, last time. Someone was like, hey, you have a really low bitrate. And I was like, what do you mean? They were like, yeah, your bitrate is just ass. You suck. Fuck you. And I said, well, that's very mean. Why would you say that to me? And then I went and I looked and I said, Siri, what is a normal bitrate for a stream? And Siri said, twice as much as you are currently using. So I have doubled it, and it looks stable. You know, nothing's going wrong. My internet is pretty good. I guess I could have done this the whole time. So thank you, person who told me to update my bitrate. Karens, well, you know, I don't even want ugh. What is with my hair this morning? I don't even want I do want people to point out shit like that. Because from my perspective, I can't tell. Because to me, it looks very clear because I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching it in OBS, right? So, there were a couple things like that where I remember doing the AMA on Reddit and someone said, why do you film in 480p? And I said, film in 480p? What are you talking about? And they were like, all your videos are in 480p. And I said, no, they're not. They look fine when I record them. And then I went and I watched and I'm like, oh my fucking God. I've been filming in 480p for the last year and a half. So, you know, if there are graphical issues in my shit, please do tell me about it. Chances are I don't know. I'm in that period of growing out my hair where, like, it just is awkward. It doesn't look good yet. And I am anxiously awaiting it to look good. At least it is now to the point where it is laying flat on the sides. That's new. The last week it was not, and it was catastrophic. It is still not laying all the way flat in the back, but we're working on it. You edit your videos yourself? If you have an editor, I think they would tell you that. I do edit my videos myself. Don't you watch your own videos like every narcissistic YouTuber? Absolutely not. Sometimes I'll leave them on in the background because I like hearing how the vocals came out, like the audio. And doing that lets me, like, catch any editing errors that I have to correct real quick. But I don't, like, sit down and watch them. That'd be insane. I do watch history, though. Because, you know, Simo's editing those. So I never know how those are going to come out. Your hair looks very 60s, 70s right now. Thank you. I'm hoping to be, like, a long-haired, freaky person. Dueling against Tatsim was fun yesterday. You know, I don't know if it was. Yeah, so to those of you who aren't subscribed to Tatsim, I'd urge you to do so. I jumped on Tatsim's Versus series yesterday. I played Metal Foes. He played Eldritch. And I feel bad because game 1, he just blew my asshole out of the water. Game 2, I normal summoned Danko Seka, and I just attacked. And then game 3, I mean, it was also a bad game. And I'm frustrated because I really did want to show off, like, the 15 negate Metal Foes board. Ideally, what would happen is me going first, game 2, I'd do the 15 negate Metal Foes board, and then he'd clap me the other 2 games. That was the idea. But instead, it just didn't come together. So. And the other thing is that I love, I like Tatsim. He's a great guy. But he's not really good at riffing. He was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm not actually very good at playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I'm saying? If you just watch a Team Samurai X1 combo video, you'll get it every time. God, I hope. If there was a video I could watch that would just add Magician Souls to every one of my starting hands. Oh, the other thing is Tatsum is the first person who's figured it out. Like, I was doing my line, and he was like, I get it. The power play here is Magician Souls. And so I even went for... He was talking it through, and he basically said that out loud, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm only going to go for one on Magician Souls to make him think that there's a better Ash later on. And he was like, no, not falling for it. He, what did he do? He popped the Magician. Did Gage fix his screenshot collection online? Yeah, so this is actually pretty impressive. Skrelpling used AI. I don't know how they did this. They used an AI to determine what cards were in the screenshots and log them into the collection tracker. That's actually what they had to do. They had to invent, you know, like fucking Skynet to get all of Gage's stuff in here. Kilburn is the man who programmed the AI. Kilburn, you are a god of gods. Because I remember early on, Skrelp was like, I'll just send me the screens and I'll individually put them all in. That sucked ass. That would have been like actually a 90-hour project. How did it pick out the progression screenshot from the other screenshots? They only uploaded the progression screenshot. But isn't that insane? He was just using his Lightshot folder. Is Turbo Tuesday coming back? You know, I don't know. I don't know. The unfortunate truth is I like Turbo Tuesday, but it's like I really liked Turbo Tuesday, and I liked making Turbo Tuesday. That was fun always. And it required a minimum amount of effort, but so often the like combo was just Dark Warrior, because you could there are many ways you can just do whatever you want in Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're like Dark Warrior, 6 Sam. There's like a couple FTK engines that just draw your entire fucking deck, and you can only see so many of those before you get frustrated. So not only every week were we trying to find a new boss to summon, we were trying to find a new way to summon the boss. And that shit was not fun. Like, in reality, I could have made it you have to summon it as it was intended, you know? So for like Zujin, you have to set up like Gravity Bind and just wait for 10 turns. But more realistically, I think, yeah, no, just not good. I might do the Turbo Tuesday round 2, and we all play the decks from that. That would be fun. Yeah, the second round of interviews. Yeah. Please read my last message. Sure. Skrelp asked Gage for 3 weeks to send him the last 3 sets, and Gage ghosted him. So Skrelp made the last 3 sets from hand from the SEMO video. Gage is amazing. Gage will literally just, like, not reply for a week and then be like, okay, like, Gage has sent me messages and be like, hey, you want to film this thing with me? And I'll be like, yeah, just let me know what times are good for you and I'll get back to you. And he'll be like, okay. And then say nothing for a month. And then, like, a month later, we'll go, okay, are you ready? Like, this second. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Am I? Is Farfa the Germa of Yu-Gi-Oh? No. So, Major Butttron, I go to the bathroom and make my son breakfast. You sneaking in here while I'm away? Make me think you weren't late? I'm angling to... Who is the Germa of Yu-Gi-Oh? No one. No one's like Germa. No one does fun enough stuff. Gage should play Hazy Flame. See, so here's the deal. I'm going to pull up Ballustrous real quick. Basil Trice. It's not Ballustrous. Okay. So everyone's saying this card is unoutable. Okay. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card to target one monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Banish that target. This card gains effects based on the number of Xyz materials attached to it. 3 or more gains 200 attack and defense for each material. 4 or more, card can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. 5 can't be destroyed by card effects. What does this do? Like, I get that this is a fun Farfa meme, but seriously, you can't actually think that this is the play. There's no way Gage is going to summon 5 fucking monsters in order to get the maximum effect, and there's still a bunch of shit that it dies to. You can still kill it by battle. It'll have, like, 3,500. Like, yes, this is a Towers. Gage does not have the tools to make this a Towers. If it's like the Watlock thing, I get it. But, you know, it is also a meme. How are you getting to 5 material? Exactly. You're not. It's impossible. Magical Scientist for 5 level 6s. They aren't playing with Master Rule 2020. So Magical Scientist can only get it to 4, right? And you need 5 or it dies to smashing. Very funny. At the end of the day, I don't think there's anything Gage can do but play fucking Spell Trap Destruction. Main deck some Fairy Winds and shit like that. And I hope that he has. Hazy Flame Pillar attaches 1 per turn, and you can really easily get a 3-mat to start. So, 1, I don't believe you, but 2, you're telling me I gotta get Hazy Flame Pillar, I gotta get a shitload of monsters, and Simo has an entire turn to out it before I can actually make it to Towers? Okay, but Siberian's correct. Consider this. It's going to be really, really funny if next Monday he still isn't main decking the Spell Trap removal. Do you think progression is slowly getting more stale? No. What the hell? Tuck and Tyler, why would you say something like that? Slowly? It's been stale. What the fuck are you... Yes! Are you kidding me? When one player plays the exact same fucking deck, no changes for 14 in a row, and the other player has a 7% win rate, yes, I think it has gotten a little bit stale. If you could ban one of Simo's staples, which one? Snatch, not close. Isn't a big part of why progression rules don't change because Gage specifically doesn't want to make rules to benefit himself? I can say that I don't know. You know, I don't ask Simo if Gage is, like, resisting changes or something. But I will say, based on our own experience in history, Simo is committed to consistency across videos. And I think that's a good thing to be committed to. Like, you want someone to be able to click any episode of progression and understand what's going on. And that's not true if you adhere to the ban list that existed at the time. Because then they'll be like, why is Simo playing one Kalut, you know? But I think that Simo is also a realist and he wants to do as little as possible to, like, quote-unquote fix the series. And for what it's worth, I like where the series is now. The last 2 episodes have been really good. And I wouldn't change the rules to fix the problems of the last 2 episodes, by the way. Right? Because what happened? Gage pulled the God, like, got the God Open. They used the God Open to make the greatest deck of all time, and then Simo counterpicked accordingly. What are you supposed to do about that? Ban Simo from counterpicking? Like, I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't think it should happen. Realistically, if next week Gage shows up with the same deck plus 15 pieces of Spell Trap removal, you know, maybe we actually see a progression where Gage builds a good deck, Alex counters, Gage counters, Alex has to next level. So in summation, And I wish they had done this, because originally they were going to. In summation, I don't think the changes changed anything, and I think they should have just waited for Tachyon Galaxy. I was of the opinion that there needed to be either more sweeping changes to resolve the Year of Living Blackwingly, or there needed to be no changes until TAC to see if someone pulled rulers. Is the macro deck beatable? Yes, of course. Very easily. Like, I'll just go to the... Yeah, to this one.
To do. You may notice the new attack we took as well.
No, this is where he played fucking Blackwing. Unbelievable, by the way.
If we get Dianaeas or not as well.
Like, this deck does have pretty clear outs. You know, it doesn't have a good answer to a big guy, you know. A Sidra wrecks like 90% of this deck. This is just every stun deck, you know. Yeah, normal Gene Warped is a power play. Manticore FTKs this deck. Fine, I'll read it. You gotta understand, chat, the only Hazy Flame I know is Sphinx. How are you summoning these cards? They have, like, spells, right? This is a good-ass card, but I feel like it loses to a lot. Oh, so this is the hypothetical stun deck versus Hazy Flame. Oh, this is looking good already. Hita pass? You're telling me Hita pass? Okay, if you say so. Okay, Special Griffin. Tribute for Sphinx. Sphinx over. That was dangerous. Don't we activate Sphinx? I feel like we always do. Lance my monster so it dies. Phoenix Wing that. Okay. Well, and we did draw a Scientist. This was not very impressive, I gotta tell you. It certainly beats the stun deck, but if Alex is playing anything more competent, like Boxers with macro, then we do lose. This doesn't beat Simo's sacks. It beats some of them, right? Like, it beats Snatch Steal. Why aren't we activating Sphinx's effect? Am I missing something here? Yeah, like that's correct. This is not a bad way to wow, this card's terrible. To like next level the macro deck, but if Simo plays any competent engine with macro, we're fucked, right? And you know, that deck still lost to normal summon the 2100, right? Gage needs more options. That's true. He's already got the greatest option in the game, baby. I'm talking about Warlock. Let's play some Duel Links. Woo! For what it's worth, I think Watlock was good for a very short period of time as a counter pick to what Simo was playing, but I wouldn't advise either of them to play it now. Maybe Simo could play it. All he'd have to stop is the Dark Hole. Like, it would be a very funny counter pick for Simo, because Gage is not an adaptable player. Like, he wouldn't figure out how to beat Watlock over the course of a best of 3. And he would lose, and it would be very horrifying. Play the new Resonator deck? What the fuck do you mean the new Resonator deck? New Resonator deck. Whoa, a new pack out? More like free gems out. What's in this pack? I haven't played any of the event ever since I got the guy. I'm like, I'm not playing this fucking event. You're out of your mind. This pack has nothing. I think you're missing tuning. So everyone told me I needed to get this pack because it has tuning in it. Are you ready for my hot take? I actually think I don't need this pack. Like, the last thing that deck needs is more ways to find fucking junk synchron. Right? I think you need tuning for the RDA deck, probably. But I think the Shooting Star Dragon deck, there aren't hands that don't make it. Tuning could add Quick Draw. To what end? What are you doing? It's not like if you draw Quick Draw, you get to go into, like, Shooting Star plus a negate, right? You set pass a lot? I don't think that's true. This is actually true, Tuck and Tyler. Tuning is going to be good in the future, for sure. Like, I will probably roll this just because there's some cool stuff in it. I like Catastor. Wonder Magician is going to be good when Hulk comes out, Keck W. But yeah, this is a dog shit set for sure. Unless you want your Fiend Scorpions. Unless you're gunning for your Stardust Wish. I actually can't see a single card outside of, like, Catastor and Armory Arm that I would be excited about. Crimson Resonator is a big deal. What does this do? Has someone labbed a deck with this? For those of you who haven't read this card's insane. This is one of the most powerful cards that is currently seeing no play. What's the UR of this set? Like Wonder Magician, I think. I'll play, I'll buy 10 packs. Let's see what we get. And again, what I'm really looking for here is the tuning. Rusty Engine, Grinnell, Starfish, Power Break, Mechlord, Turtle, Army, Red Supremacy, Eaton, Army, Eston, Carrier. Oh, Carrier's in this. Synchron Carrier might be something. Okay. This isn't a better one. Oh! Ah, damn it. Fortissimo. Bird of Paradise Lost. Twice. Double Tool C&D. Oh, double. Oh, we got the hieroglyphics. Oh, it's one of the synchros. All right. Hoping for Catastor. I'll take Wonder Magician. Ah, bad one. Bad one. All right, that was not bad. Sync time? I'm not sinking money into this. You're out of your goddamn mind. All right, so I'm going to start a poll real quick. So I can play post-ban list Onomot. I'd like to try out. Or, you know what I really want to play is the Shooting Star Dragon. So vote now on your phones, and we'll play that in COG for a little while. And let me do the thing to stop my, the irreverent hum of my ADHD brain. My productivity brain. Armor Master is good. What do you mean? I'm not playing Blackwings. Oh, and everyone let me know when history's up. We're going to do the history react. And I have advanced copy of the video, so I might just do it anyway. Oh, okay. It's going to be Shooting Star. Why did I even ask? Have you ever had blood tests go wrong? How do I fix my gay little arm? Does it hurt? Is that what's going on? I actually still, if I pressed... Oh, it's better now. But like a week after I got the shot, the Bill Gates COVID vaccine, it was still hurting. But not that bad. Yeah, you know, sometimes it just be that way. I have the benefit of having powerful masculine veins. I'm just kidding. I have the benefit of having translucent skin. I'm really white. So they go, where's your vein? Oh, shit, we can actually see your entire, you know, vascular system through your paper-thin skin. She fucked up 5 times and my arm looks like a Swiss cheese of track marks. Ooh, yikes. I do. I would like to buy Microsoft Office. I also have, and I kind of got made fun of for this in school, but I embraced it, and it became like a cool defining thing that I did. In fact, it's weird I've never told chat this, but I've got, if you look at my hand, I'll just put my hand up close to the camera here. You can't really see, but my veins are very defined, you know? There's not a lot of fat on the outside of my hand, right? If you go, you can feel the bone, basically. And what that means is, if I do this, if I go like this, and I let all the blood flow down to my hand, the veins in my hand will well up. And I can go like this, and it looks disgusting. It looks like I'm like I'm some kind of bony boy. Yeah. I have that as well. Do it. I would have to stand up, and I'm not wearing pants, but I will at some point. I swear you look a lot fatter than you actually are. No, I'm a decent weight. I was always quite skinny in school. But since then I have put on enough weight that I am good. That I'm a normie again. All right, let me check actually. Here it is. If you want to see how skinny I was in high school, here's your Midwest emo album cover. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. The Homestuck shirt. Weezer member. Exact same haircut. I've literally had this haircut my entire life. That's why I'm growing it out, is because I want to do something else with my hair. Who's that photobombing? That's my brother. He looks way different now. My brother is, if you saw him at the start of high school and then now, you'd be like, that's my brother's father. This looks like the best album of 2015. By the way, I'll sell this to anyone looking to make a lo-fi album. This was my first day of school, junior year. I think junior year was probably my best year of high school. It was just a lot of fun. I got to like Homestuck. And now I look the way I do, you know? What happened? See, here's the frustrating part. If I hadn't gained any weight, though, would you be able to tell if this picture was taken today or a decade ago? That's the question. If I had not gained weight, and I wasn't like, here, I'll take the glasses off. If I had not gained weight, would you be able to tell that this was taken a decade ago? Peaked junior year? God, no. Very much not the case. The face is the same, receding hair and all. This is hardly receding, chat. I know you all are like 13 and don't have a concept of what going bald looks like. But, the way my family works, baldness runs on one side of the family but not the other. And half the kids are bald. My brother is already bald. He's 24. I'm going to have this amount of hair until the day I die. Rip Daniel? No, he looks good. My brother looks real good. He is, he looks like, let me see if I can think of a good, my brother looks like a cool uncle, you know? He looks like a Joe Rogan you actually want to talk to. The Rothschild family is pure balding testosterone, and then there's you, beta bitch. No, it has to do with, half my family is, like, enormous, like, very wide Texans, and the other half is, like, very nervous Jews, and I am the latter of those. So your options are like white beater, feet in the kiddie pool, drinking a beer, and like afraid to talk to like the person at the supermarket. K Kona, brother. Computer anxiety, yeah. Where you yeah, exactly. And so my brother and I have a great relationship with my brother. My brother and I, we're going to merge the two halves of the family. He's not like a half brother or anything. He just inherited all the other genes. So we're going to become the we're going to be the glue that ties the two halves of the family together. We're going to be like Trailer Park Jews. I'm real excited. Bald better than balding. Take initiative. Absolutely disagree. I'm sorry. People don't want to hear this, but you know that thing you do where like you have the like George Costanza hair? I like that a lot more than balding. I think that looks really good, unironically. You're gonna have a baby with your brother? No, my brother and I are just gonna be like a crime fighting team. We're gonna do like a we're going to be like a crime fighting team. The forbidden union between Adam and Lilith. We're going to be like I'll be like, my brother will be like, we got to go get him. And I'll be like, oh, I don't know. That seems like it might be dangerous. And he'll be like, come on, you know. Does he play Yu-Gi-Oh? You know, casually. He's really into music. Oh, this is a great time to promo my brother's shit. My brother is responsible for all the stuff you hear on the channel. If you go to Spotify and search up Fake Deep, F-A-K-E-D-E-E-P, he actually just released a lo-fi EP. It's very silly. It was his COVID project. Now, I'll show you a present-day picture of my brother. You can see how different we look. How old are you? I'm actually going to be 27 in 2 weeks. He made your outro music? Yeah. I'm constantly bugging him to make stuff, though. Let me see if I can find. Oh, by the way, I've got a fantastic fucking I've got a fantastic long meme for you. My brother doesn't take very many pictures of himself. In 2016, we were arguing online. Daniel and I got into this long ass argument online about this about like the election or something. There's some fucking weirdo. Do you remember in 2016 where like I don't know if it was this way in 2020 because I basically stopped paying attention to politics after the primaries, but I don't remember if it was this way. In 2016, you could either be like one of those like Hillary sickos or like a literal Nazi. Those were your options. And so we were arguing online with a literal Nazi, like a straight up, like, I am, you know, a reincarnated member of the SS type person. And Daniel he's my brother, is the best fucking online arguer I've ever seen in my life. He'll start saying you're like ugly. He'll be like, I'm not gonna listen to this from someone wearing literal, like, he dug up a picture of the guy wearing lederhosen. And he was like, what, you fucking wearing lederhosen? I'm not taking you seriously. It was so good. And so it was me and my brother. We were tag teaming him. And the guy got so mad, like so fucking mad. And he was like calling us like soy boys or whatever, because that was what you did in 2016. So he posts a picture. I cannot believe he did this and was like, this is going to look so fucking cool. These kids are going to be so unbelievably owned when they see, you know, this picture of them. Let me see if I can pull up the context for it as well. I think I made this my profile picture at one point. Maybe it was my cover photo. MBT's brother go on Chapo. He's unironically too cool to go on Chapo by a large margin. Okay, so here's a picture of me. And I am the title of the picture is Nothing But Respect for My President, and it's me visiting Shrek's star, right? Okay. So this guy took this picture of me, the image from this picture, and he wrote, oh fuck, I lost the fucking picture. Give me a sec. He took this picture from me. Oh no, I didn't lose it. It's no, I did lose it. And a picture of my brother. And he wrote, don't eat soy. And it's me in the Shrek picture. And a picture of my brother. And if you're wondering, well, that's interesting. That picture of my brother looks like the picture in the Midwest Emo album cover, right? If you're wondering why that's the case, this picture is literally from 2010. And the reason he had to go all the way back to 2010 to find a low-T picture of my brother is, let me see if I could find a, God, no, he just doesn't post pictures of himself. Here is, God, he's got his fucking mask on. Yeah, this is our wedding. And my brother is on the far left here. Here is my brother now. He's got like a full beard. He's so packed with testosterone. He's losing his hair at 24. So he had to like go back to 2009 before the guy hit puberty to be like, he's a beta bitch. That's how it works. It was amazing. It was so fucking funny. And like he posted this and it was just over. There was nothing we could say. We're like, I'm sorry, dude. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Isn't that his girlfriend at the time poking him? Yeah, it was. His like weird ass high school girlfriend. Tall MBT. I'm tall in real life, baby. I'm not that tall. I'm like 6'1". All right, anyway, that's the story of that's what my brother looks like, and that's the story of don't eat soy. God, I was like looking, I found it because I was looking for a profile picture of his, and he made it his profile picture. He's great though. Yeah. No, but Fake Deep on Spotify. Check him out. Okay, what one? The big surprise here. It's got to be the shooting star deck every time. Why are Yu-Gi tubers so fucking tall? I don't think 6'1" is that tall. Isn't like 6 foot the average for a man? I swear I'm not shit posting. I literally don't know. No? 5'8"? Oh, okay. Don't eat soy. Why not? It's healthy. This was like, God, politics in 2016 was so fucking weird. Like, it was like, the important issues in the 2016 election were like if Hillary Clinton drinks soy milk. It was so crazy. I don't think we're ever going to have a world where our brains are that broken again. And, you know, to some degree, that's kind of sad. 6 foot is average in Bosnia. Shortest man in Bosnia. Any 5-3ers, sad. Oh, this... Okay, maybe actually we do need to play tuning. Tuning would be trading out with the warrior returning a live slot. Oh, wait, shit, we had the combo. I'm just dumb as fuck. All right, we'll just do it next turn. Oh, of course CJ's made something. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! That's good. That's good. Oh, god damn it. I need to put the Dinks one in my stream dock. Oh shit, it's the Resonator deck. Let's go. Okay, just a free guy. What if I just book the Resonator? Do I win? I feel like I do. Okay. They haven't normaled yet? Well, yeah, but if they spend their normal on Red Resonator, I'm fine with that. Oh, shit. Ah, I see we have entered the period of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where having 3 copies of a non-once-per-turn searcher in your 20-card deck is a problem. Isn't Book of Moon incredibly expensive? Yes, it is. I got 1 in my gems, and then I wailed for the other. Chat watched. So we have lost this game. And we're not dead yet. It's going to gain 1,000,000 life points. Prismatic and all. Well, it's prismatic because I paid to upgrade it. I didn't pull a prismatic. Should have booked the Wild Wind, apparently. Save it for Red Rising. Yeah. Sorry, what was that? Adding Red Resonance to hand. Oh, they're adding Sphere to hand. Wow, that's a big ass problem. Holy shit. That's a huge issue. Destroying his own set monster. That's a good rip. That is a good rip. All right. Oh, unless that's the fucking Red Dragon Archfiend counter trap. Suck my ass, you dumb bitch. Are you kidding me? Eat pants. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not the worst. We could special quick draw by pitching quick draw and just sit on it. They only have a fucking Sphere in hand. They have to draw like something crazy. Or they can use Wild Wind's effect. What does Crimson Resonator do? What? This isn't once per turn? Okay. Oh my god. Did they pull another one? Oh, piss off, you penis breath. Suck my ass, you wee-wee butthole. God damn it. Alright, this deck is awesome. This deck is so cool. I gotta get on that next. No, get yourself tuning? No. I don't need tuning. Tuning would not have made an impact on that game. I had the combo anyway. I just am dumb as fuck. Oh, this is a good hand. You playing well from the start would have made a difference. I agree. This is a weird one. We can do everything we want without Junk Synchron, but I really want to draw a Junk Synchron. Ooh, maybe we can't do everything we want. What the fuck? It's a weird rip. Okay. Oli on here. Is there a good set? How do I want to do this? So, first and foremost, we're making Junk Destroyer for sure. But we can keep going afterwards as well. That's why this is crusty. Shut up, bitch. All right. Let's grab the one closest to the deck. It's always the one closest to the deck you got to go for. Fiendish. Okay, so whatever it is, they really want it. Okay, so we haven't normaled. This is hard. We can... We're kind of stuck on tuners is the problem. We can quick draw again to pitch the O-Lion. We can go into another 8, but we don't have another 8. The other 8 we have is Stardust. And I believe we can't use Stardust for this, right? Yeah. We're kind of stuck on too many tuners is the issue. I don't have a 9, no. Set Oli on pass. That seems really bad. I think I might just pass here. If they Karma Cut at end step and pitch a dragon, we're bad. We're, like, fucked. Hey, Sadie! There we go. That's a good draw. I want Converter in rotation really bad, so they should ulti-prov here. Alright, cool. How come none of my Blue Eyes games are like this? Well, we could still lose this one very easily. Damn, you can't chain block. I guess I want the Synchron back, because I already have everything else I want. Like, we want Stardust very badly. Hi, hey. Oh, thank you for the kisses, missus.
You're welcome. Are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm just here kissing my husband, I guess.
How was the park?
So good. Sadie's best friends were at the park, and then we passed a playground on the way home, and this little kid was so happy to pet Sadie, and because of all the cicadas, he kept going, Sadie, the critters are coming! The critters are coming! Sadie, the critters are coming!
That's gross.
Yeah.
They are. They do be coming.
I'm not her sister. Stop it, chat. That's
her
bullying.
sister.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say his sister, but I don't know. The part of sister was tripping me up. I'm sorry.
It was. Consider yourself tripped.
Thank you for liking my Sadie meme the other day. You are welcome. I always like Sadie memes. But, yeah, I just thought it was funny that the kid was doing the Paul reveal thing. But give Sadie a pet for me. Okay. She just is getting pets now. And belly rubs.
So, Sadie has actually had a bad couple of days. It's been like 1,000 degrees outside, like a couple of days in a row. And she refuses to shed her second coat, so she gets hot after like 5 minutes outside. Oh, that's a sick fucking pickup. Oh, that's a sick fucking pickup.
But she
For
got
next
to
turn.
play with her friends this morning. I was out with her for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So actually, it's been longer now. It's actually I was out for 4 hours with her. So.
Yeah. And when she generally has you're rubbing off on the wife. You chibi Gohan. No, she generally has problems with like small dogs. She's just not very good at playing with them. And she gets cranky if it's hot. So I took her to the park yesterday, and there's a pit there that I don't know what her fucking problem with this pit is. But she saw the pit, and they looked at each other and went, and then Sadie just went, and attacked her out of nowhere. And the owner of this pit is like, yeah, you know, that's just the way it is with dogs sometimes. And I'm like, yeah, it is, but I wish it was not. Ooh, that's a sick rip. I think we actually win from this position. Do we have another 8? We do not. Shit. How are we going to do this? It's a 2, 4, 5. Oh, my God. If we could get this stupid-ass junk destroyer off our side of the field. So, basically every time she's been outside, it's been for like 10 minutes, and she has immediately attacked another dog. So, it's nice that she got to play.
And she played with her best friend. Not any dog, right, Sadie?
Her best friend is... This dog is 20 pounds. Her best friend is like a 12-foot tall pincher.
He's 95 pounds.
He's 95 pounds.
He's a Doberman pincher.
He's a pincher husky mix. Beautiful dog. And he plays well with her. He lets her be an asshole, and then she's like, okay, well, if you will let me be an asshole, then I'll be nice to you. So we could get quick draw here and then normal the quick draw, but then we don't have an... Yeah, no, we gotta get the converter in rotation. We're just in this weird position where, like, we don't have enough non-tuners. Our entire fucking deck is tuners. O-Lion might be good. So we could go O-Lion into a 5. No, O-Lion into a 5. The 2 and... No, none of the 5s are tuners. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Small, medium dogs go sicko mode so often. The problem with Sadie is that she's a pit and a boxer and a mini poodle. So she looks like a small dog, but she thinks that she gets to be like a pit and a boxer. So she sometimes has problems with smaller dogs. I think we actually want... Yeah, well, we certainly want the junk synchron. Next turn, we can normal the O-Lion. Oh, it summons it back. Fuck, we should have gotten the O-Lion. That was a huge misplay. Okay, I'll go to battle here. If it's a Blue Eyes, it's a Blue Eyes, yeah. Oh, that was such a problem. So if we had gotten back the O-Lion instead, we could have gone into Junk Archer and just won the game that way. As is, you know, they're going to wipe our board, and then we might have a better fucking shot because of the way this board has worked out. This has been a rough game, like, for both of us. It's like, Casey Floodgate Fiend is just a terrible thing to try and chew through for anything. Use the O-Lion for link climbing. Ooh, smart. Rum into Ding. Smart. O-Lion is tuner 2. Yeah, this guy isn't a tuner. We're not playing another 8. We should look at our extra after this, because we've gone into Coral Dragon, like, literally never. I don't know why we're playing this card. Be much better served as, like, an armory arm, I think, post new set. Imagine using Alt-Ev and then just make... using Alt-Ev and then just attacking. Scrap? Yeah, Scrap might be decent. Warrior returning alive is interesting. So we can get the converter. We can go converter, pitching O-Lion for the last synchron. What's our extra looking like? Bad. If we had a 2 tuner, no, that wouldn't do it. We need a 4 non-tuner or a 3 tuner. Yeah, we don't have either of those. Yeah, I think this one might be over. Fiending the Destroyer was just such a catastrophe. Oy, oy, oy. Pitch Olion, summon Coral. Oh my god. The token from Olion's a 3. Okay, we'll do that next time. I mean, that would have summoned Coral. We definitely should have done that. But at the end of the day, you know, it's likely that the set cards would have beat us anyway. They probably should give us another extra deck slot. Nah. I actually don't like the extra deck being this, like, big toolbox of answers for any situation. I think it's really good that a lot of decks have, like, weaknesses they can't overcome. Like, it makes for some unfun gameplay, but, like, really lopsided matchup spreads, I think, are generally good for the game. Whale on the new set to get Catastor and Armory. It's not even whaling. I just have to go through it once. Set cards are only as good as the player that sets them, bro. Sojin. Why the fuck is my opponent playing Sojin in the year of our Lord 2021? Do you remember when seeing Sojin meant you lost the game because your opponent was just going to 6-Sam you out of it? Hero.
Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long one, and I hope you guys enjoy. Did I have to do this? Absolutely not, but I thought it would be a ton of fun to do so. So let's go ahead and dive right.
Another banger from the Discord. Oh man. It really just was the way that brains were broken in 2016. Like, imagine, like, and the guy himself was like a weird, like, can't grow a beard, like, late 20s, early 30s guy, like same type of shit as me. And he was like, no, I need to go back in this guy's photos to before he hit puberty so that I can, like, make a Tony Zarrett bean joke. It's wild. We'll never get a world that just insane again. This is insane. This hand's really good. So there's 2 set cards. The good news is they're playing hero. So likely the set cards aren't anything. They could be like high impact, like Fiendish Chain type shit. But more likely than not, I think they're like cosmics, right? Like, what does Mask Change do against us? Why can't I draw like this, LMAO? I mean, you can. This deck literally draws this every time. We did lose the boot game, yeah. The Tuner Monster, Junk Synchron. And, like, this is just it. Now we go into Stardust. What Mask Change targets are there in Duel Links? So there's actually 2 really good ones. They have most of them. Obviously, Darklaw is not in here. But I think they have one for every type. The important ones are, some decks play Koga, which is kind of few and far between. It was for Bood specifically, because it could out-Bood, which the deck otherwise has really hard time getting over. And then Blast and Anki. So Anki's in there for OTKs. Blast is in there to prevent you from dying and to bounce set spell traps at end phase. All right, let's make the boy. Anki carried Destiny Heroes a few years ago. Anki's been carrying Heroes since inception. And by the way, like the hero deck that existed with like 3 Vion, one of the worst decks that's ever been tier 1 by a large margin. That deck was so easy to play around. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so we can also do some other stuff. We go quick draw pitching O-Lion, and we can go into the Junkman. Junkman, Junkman, Junkman. That boy's up to something. I really want that tuning gum in graveyard, though, but I have no other way to make it happen. Should have forced. Still win if no back row. Yeah, well, that's why I'm doing this instead of the tuning gum, is because I don't think there's any back row that's relevant here. What? I am locked? Why am I locked? What the fuck? The skill. I'm not reading my fucking cards. Battle. Okay, so now if they have a mask change, it's actually very bad for us. Skill locks you into wind dragons. Come on, man. Well, you should have told me that. So the way to do this otherwise would be to do this, make the guy, and then use the skill, right? Let me actually click the skill. Do you have to only control? Yeah, it's mask change. So they're going to send the Stratos here. It's going to decrease my guy's attack by half. No, I will not continue to attack. You're good. You're good to go, buddy. So they can't really attack here because if I tag out, unless they're killing me. Oh, jeez. Did they send a... No, they didn't. Normal my malicious. Adoration targeting my shooting star. That's fine. Okay, please read shooting star. They did.
Joseph,
Yeah?
how long do you stream for?
How long do I stream for?
Yeah.
For another 30 minutes. Why?
I'm really craving some cheese fries. When you're done with stream, is there any way you can help me get some cheese fries?
What do you mean help you get some cheese fries?
Order them or go procure them.
So you can do that right now. Why do I have to be involved?
You're right. I don't know. Do you want cheese fries too?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay. I'm being silly.
You're being something. You're being annoying.
I am being annoying.
Chat says they would also like some.
Well, I'm not good at sharing cheese fries.
She's very not good. I'm saying that I want some so that she'll get the 2-person order, but I know that I'm not getting any.
I really love Joseph because I'll be like, do you want some of this food I want? And he's like, sure, I'll have some. So yeah, so then I order enough. And then he's like, you can have this all for yourself.
But now she wants me to order it too. Can you stop stream and order
No, I
order
said when
me
you're
cheese fries?
done.
Oh, yeah. All right, we finally won one. Help your sister get some cheese fries. Yeah.
Hi, chat.
Go get some food.
Okay.
Why are you even asking? Don't you have my like credit card information on Grubhub?
Oh, you're right. I do, don't I?
What the hell? You're I don't have to do anything here.
Well,
I don't have to do anything, and you can still use my money.
I can't just order cheese fries using your card without at least telling you.
Informing me that you will be stealing my money for your own cheese fries.
Well, I'll get you some cheese fries too.
Yeah.
We
All
know
right.
how that goes.
Yeah. We do know how that goes. Oh, yeah.
Was this a pre-planned bit from Jillian?
This is not a pre-planned
No,
bit.
I'm
She.
doing my own
This is
bits.
really how she is every day.
This is how I am. The old puppy eyes bit. I guess this is why I'm on my phone.
My wife, you know. I think I'm just making Shooting Star pass here. I'd like to also get the gum into the graveyard, but I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do that. I could just make Quick Draw. Do you think that's worth? What if we also made Destroyer? I'm trying this. I don't know if it's good. I'm trying it out. I wish there was another good 8. You know what I should do? I'm going to tell you all what I should do. I should play another Stardust Dragon. Because then I could, with hands like this, I could end on Stardust Shooting. Yeah, we'll do that after. We'll do that after. That actually sounds pretty based. Quick Draw can't make Stardust? Ah. Streamer lacks critical information. Is there a good 8 that can be made off of junk Synchron assholes? Chevalier's a 7, right? No, there's not. Okay, well, here we are. Yeah. Just do your combo, dude. I know you have it. There's no way you don't have it. Your deck is 20 cards, and you're playing 3 Resonator Call. All right, same shit we saw last time. Red Rising Dragon. You know, the more I play this deck, the more I feel like Quick Draw Synchron is the worst fucking card in it. Is there another card we can play other than Quick Draw? This guy sucks. Whoa, God, that life point gain. Tuning? No. It's just for discards? Could we play like Lightning Vortex? Dark and Dragoon. Oh! That's unfortunate. It sends. I'm sorry, I will get to the video. We are very dead. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. We're so dead. This is epic. Holy shit. Why'd I waste any money on the Shooting Star deck? This is so good. This could have been stopped with a gum in the graveyard. Could it? I don't think so. Well, shockingly, we're not dead. All right, watch this. Normal gum. Scolding my gum, you motherfucker. Got him. Do you have any unknown synchrons? Yeah, I have. That's a level up reward, right? It's Fiendish Chain. Oh, he fiendished his own monster. Wow, that deck was awesome. How do you get that deck? You got to go through the mini 3 times? Well, I'm not doing that. Chevalier de Fleur. What's Chevin? It is an 8. Oh, and it's a wind. Oh, this card's crazy. Oh, actually, this card sucks ass. Once during each of your turns. It's a quick, but on your turn only. Yeah. Nah, I don't like that. All right, we'll do one more with this deck, and then we're swapping to Onomat. Is History out yet? It's not. Where the fuck is History? Simo, it's 1 minute late. 1 more hour? Oh, I don't think so. Paradox? What the fuck would you be playing in Paradox? Okay. He overslept? No, Simo's up. He's awake. He's texting me. This is an interesting one. Let me think what we can do. So we can always make shooting. I think this is just the unfortunate truth of the matter is there's not a good second monster to go into. I am going to Warrior Returning Alive here. I'm going to pitch Converter for Converter. Oh, no, it's got to be a tuner. That sucks. We're going to pitch Converter in that case for with O-Lion. For the boy. Ah, man. I feel like if we put like some cards in here that weren't tuners but specialed themselves for free, we would be in a much better position. Make Coral. Coral into Stardust. Oh yeah, that can be done here. Okay. What levels do you need? I don't know. Could not tell you. The synchro pool is just so restrictive, and our extra deck is just so tight. Like, Oh! That's neat. I understand why we're playing Coral. That's neat as shit. Whoa, that's neat. Okay. Alright, I'm into it. This is pretty poggers. So we'll have to remember that for the future. O-Lion plus Junk Converter in hand ends on this, or yeah, plus Junk Converter in hand ends on this board right here. Yeah, we'll have to remember that one. Okay, so Coral is just draw 2 cards over the course of 2 turns. It sucks that it only has 500 defense. It could have 0 defense. I wouldn't give a shit. I'm drawing a card. This is Mathematician, for all I care. Okay, see, this deck has plays. I'm just like, God, I feel so bad shooting my fucking Shooting Star load turn 1. Why didn't you wait to Excel Synchro to dodge something? What, to dodge what? Oh, you only get to draw once anyway. Dodge a targeting effect. Well, anything that destroys this guy, we're going to be fine with. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. We should have done that. And, you know, worst case, we can also fire Stardust. Because Cyber Harpy bounce. Yeah, well. That is a good point. That's a good point, yeah. And in fact, it is going to come up right the fuck now. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, you got it, buddy. I feel like we're getting the hang of this deck slowly, though. I'm glad we didn't play this before we were in COG, because we are like 1-9. This deck gets shit on by Harpies. I mean, I lost to it a lot while I was on Harpy, but I think that was because it was day 1. I didn't know what the interaction points are. If they're smart, they just threaten battle phase before bouncing. Oh, is formula main only? Barf. Okay. So Converter the Gum is really good here. GB Gun, thank you for the 100. I meant to tell you I got 5th place in an 8-man remote duel with Glad Beast Tri Brigade. Beast up. I like it. So this one's pretty good. Peak Performance threatens Blackwings. Grand Harrier, thank you for the subscription. Still waiting for you to join one of our MCS events. Oh yeah. Maybe I should. I've just been really busy. This month I signed up for. Oh, what if we make Coral Dragon? Poggers. This month I signed up for the Trinity monthly, the Hisslander monthly, the Reddit NMT, and Reaper, and that was the wrong move. I'm not doing that shit again. How are you doing in Reddit NMT? Bad. I'm X2 after 2 rounds. I kind of want to... I'm playing foes. I kind of want to go back to the drawing board on Metal Foes because it really is right now. Oh, nope. We learned from last time. Right now it really is, you know, draw your last pathetic card. Draw your Magician Souls or I'm dead. Black Whirlwind. That's fine. That's fine. Do we ever Stardust here? Yeah, I'll definitely take a second pair of eyes. Is there a Metal Foes Discord I can go into? It's the same one for my video. How are you liking Reaper? I'm loving it. I think Reaper is so fucking good. We've got a couple of people who are like, I'm not even tuning gum here. Completely fine with that. Raikiri incoming? What's Raikiri gonna do to me? No, so... Oh, you have to threaten battle here, right? Oh, okay! I'm still with ya. So having Stardust on my field forced them to go to fucking Armor Master. Sorry. Necro Valley? Sure. Sure. Okay, well, yeah. I'll take the bait. You need some music? Absolutely not. But yeah, no, we've got some naysayers, but mostly they're just upset about some of the bullshit in the format. And I won't lie, there is bullshit in the Reaper format. But there's a couple of things that have really surprised me about Reaper. First is the amount of interest in it. I mean, obviously we're pulling from CMO's player base, so there's a lot of people who just show up. But 128 people, like hitting the cap on like an online monthly for the prelim format, it's just insane. No, they're not salty. I think they are justified. Second is I think that a lot of preconceptions about the format were just absolutely wrong. Like early on I had people being like, we should probably exclude SOI so that Monarch isn't super dominant. And Monarch has not I mean, it's been dominant, but not that dominant. There's also been the Discord is also like, I don't know. This is a weird one, but there's like a lot of women, and I don't know why that is. You know what they say? Women be playing Reaper format. What the fuck? Oh right, because of Necro Valley. But it's like I think it's like, you know, normal community has chased out a lot of women. So we got one there. No, we got 1, 2, 3. All right, we're fine. Yeah, this is going well. Yep, give me one more. What the fuck do I do against this thing? Can I target it? Yeah, I can. And then I don't know. We'll see what happens in. So the two really big problems with the format are, one, that Cyberstein exists. Cyberstein is so fucking unfun, but there's nothing you can do about it, right? So here's the deal with Cyberstein. Cyberstein is a monster that reads, if one of you is at 5,000 life points, you win. And it isn't like that good, because you take a lot of chip damage over the course of the game, and a lot of time you just end up like in a position where, oh my god, I can't do it. But every like 10th game is just decided by Cyberstein, and it's like, okay, that was not fun at all. So and it goes in everything because you can get it off Sangan. Okay, we have to fire this here. It's so that sucks. The second thing is, we finally have enough format library people to do what I'm going to call rulings archaeology. And rulings archaeology is really, really difficult. So I'm one of the people who wrote the problem-solving card text version of Last Will for Trinity format. And I can tell you right now, that shit sucks ass to do. 4-5, we got 2 attacks. Okay, sure. And unfortunately, we are now in a position... Does this card have an effect? Oh, great. Is this once per turn? No. It is! It's once per turn! We could have killed it! Shit. So, the way that this works is... before Konami took over, UDE was in charge of Yu-Gi-Oh! And UDE's ruling documentation isn't good, first and foremost. It's not good. It is worse than Konami's, which is shocking. So there is a non-circulated UDE ruling document that is responsible for a significant amount of the stuff that happens in the format. Is this a quick effect? Sure. That's a good one. We need 3 here. Well, there's 1. Nope. There's 2. There's 3. All right, well, fuck me, huh? We'll go into Obsidian Hawk Joe. They're going to redirect to Armor Master. Go again. I've now read your cards, fool. All right. So, he has Gale in hand. You lost. Pff, so you say. So you say. Oh, we actually did lose, yeah. So, we're trying to determine the rulings for a couple of specific cards, and the most important one is Last Will. Last Will is almost impossible to determine a rulings resource for, because the way that this card was ruled varied wildly from event to event. It also varied wildly from... Oh, God, we could tuning gum that if Necro Valley wasn't up. It also varied wildly between judges. So there's no real definitive resource on how Last Will worked. But what we do know is there was a change between how Last Will worked during GOAT format and how it worked during Reaper format. And that change makes Last Will much better. So we are now having to determine if we are going to rethink kind of how we play. Yeah, we're dead. We have to rethink how we play Reaper, because right now we play it on Edo Pro with GOAT rulings, or we're going to have to just be like we're playing the bad version of Last Will, and it's kind of shitty. But I don't know what we're going to end up on that. And like, for what it's worth, this like rulings archaeology, it happens a lot in every format. Like GOAT format last month released a rules update for some cards that they had gotten wrong. Okay, we have lost 3 games in a row. Let's stop playing this deck. It's just really hard to get a grip on how rulings were handled pre Konami takeover. Yeah. So in Reaper, you can use Last Will at any point in the turn, which is different than how it works in GOAT. But for what it's worth, I don't know how much that matters. Okay, so this is our Onomat deck. Let's see what Onomat is looking like these days. But regardless, I think I'm the highest X1 right now in Reaper format. So we're going to cut to top 16. So even if I lose this next one, I think I'm fine. How does Trinity's version of Last Will read? Oh. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I wonder if I'm still in the Discord. I am. Wow. You have no idea what we had to do to get this. Let me see if I can find it. God damn it. For some reason, this card... For some reason, I can't find... the actual card. Oh, you know, there's a macro for it. Fuck. It's like, let me go in the bot thing. I'm looking. Now I have to find it. Now I have to find it. Just Google Last Will Errata. That's not going to do it. There's never been a problem solving. Here it is, yeah. There's never been a problem solving card text for Last Will. Ever. So, okay. I'll do the, here we go. So check it out. Empty Jar Part 2. So this is Last Will. If a monster on your side of the field was sent to your graveyard this turn, you can special summon a monster with an attack of 1,500 points or less from your deck once during this turn, then shuffle your deck. All right? Last print of this was in 2005 in TP7. So how does Last Will work? Well, it's not exactly clear. Do you have to activate this card before the monster is sent to the graveyard? Can you activate it after the monster is sent to the graveyard? Do you summon the monster when Last Will is activated? When can you activate the effect that you are given that allows you to summon a card from deck? So there are a couple of comparable effects that give you the opportunity to activate an effect later in the turn, but none of them are worded the way this card is. Most of them are only activatable during a specific point in the turn, like the way the Bismugear gives you the ability to activate Bismugear's effect later in the turn. So the way we ended up ruling this is this was done from a lot of conversations with high-level judges, a lot of rulings archaeology, looking up how things used to work, and for what it's worth, this is probably an imperfect text. Because it contradicts some of the stuff that judges told us, because a lot of the stuff that judges told us was contradictory. So there were decisions made where we were like, okay, we have to intervene here. But the text is, during any phase of the turn this card was activated, you may apply this effect. If a monster has been sent from your field to your graveyard this turn, special summon one monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck, lingering. And that's close, right? That's really all we can say is that is close. During the battle phase. Yes. It can be activated in any step or phase with the exception of the damage step. So then we come to another question. What happens? How does it interact with new cards? This is Last Will versus Ash and Joyous Spring. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring may be chained to the activation of the card and will negate the card's effect. However, Ash Blossom may not be used in response to the monster being summoned from the deck since the lingering effect does not start a chain. Horn of Heaven can't be activated in response to either the activation or effect of Last Will, and Mystical Ref Panel can't do shit. And we've got a more comprehensive document on this card, but this was a huge undertaking. And shouts out to Mika for doing an unreal amount of legwork. Okay, back to Duel Links. So Onomat had a skill nerf, and it looks like the way people have gone is they've just cut Child entirely. I don't like that. I think Sister rocks. So what I'm seeing is a lot of triple Dodo Dwarf Go 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 Glove. Double Utopic Onomatopoeia. No! Oh, geez, that's terrible. I'm not playing that. Okay. This one is by Che. I assume Che Guevara. Triple Utopic, triple Zubabavancho, double of this guy. We finally get to cut Mancer. We cut Sister. Boo. Then we search Head. Oh, I only have 2 Head. I'm not going to play 3 Head. That's insane. Buster. Where is Dodo Buster? Cut all this shit. 2 of these bad boys. And then 2 Cosmic. Ooh, this looks nasty. I really don't like this at all. There's got to be a better one. 2 Sister, no... Hey, I don't like that. Lot of 2 Sister, no Hey. That's crazy. That doesn't seem right to me. Okay, I have found the version I want to play. All right, so this is the version I want to play. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joseph, what the hell? What is the last card in this deck? What is the last 3 of? You know, we don't have any 3s. We could play Cosmic Cyclone, but that's not what they were playing. They were playing 3 Spiritualism. It's kind of Hatrunade. It's like the worst Hatrunade I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just better Hatrunade. I agree, actually. Now that you've said it, it actually is better Hatrunade. And their extra looks exactly like mine, except they're not playing Roach because they're smart. They're playing Heraldry. Wow, I did not spell that right. They're playing Heroic Champion. Excalibur? I don't have that fucking card. It's just a guy with a lot of attack. Okay, I'm putting Gaga Cowboy back in. It's the same card. Just a big man with a lot of attack. All right, let's try this bad boy out. I don't know if this is any good. We'll see. Excalibur has become pretty important for Onomat because it OTKs through stuff like Veil. Eh. I get it, but I'm not going to wail for it. I get it. It ain't making me wail, but I get it. Pumpkin. Oh, they're going first. Suck my ass. Okay, what does Buster do? Your opponent controls a monster. You control no monsters. You can special summon this card from your hand. Damn, okay. So we can't summon that monster. Seems like a pretty good send for Dododo draw. Oh, yeah. I am simply the best there is, you know? I don't know what to say aside from that. I'm just too based. Just too based. What a sack. Sack? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, good game. I didn't sack. I'm just better than my opponent. That's why I won. No, I won that game because my opponent was bad and I'm good. Are you kidding me? What do you mean sack? Sack? What the fuck did I sack? Name one card that won me the game. Trick question. You can't. You can't. Name one card in chat that won me the game. No. No. Who is this guy? 4X Master? You're banned, buddy. Take that. I'm going to unban this person. Oh my god. And if you thought Hatronade was good, we drew Spiritualism. Okay, we have to Dododo draw because this hand is fucking hot ass without it. We need to Zubaba Bancho really badly. Oh! Shit. Okay, this is not great. Oh boy. What do we do? What if we just pass here? What do you think? Set pass. I'm not setting shit. Use the skill. Oh yeah! I forgot this deck is crazy. Okay, bolt back. So we don't really have anything we want. Kind of like getting Utopic Onomatopoeia here. We can make 2 4s. But one of them has to be a Gaga. Yeah, it's got to be Bancho. So we can still do everything we want here. We can normal Dododo Dwarf, Go 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 Glove, special the Mancer, special the Bancho. Yeah, let's do that. Mancer is just kind of clunky. He's just kind of sitting here. So now we can make 2 4s. But what 2 4s do we make? Dweller, always. You want to make Heraldry Patriarch too? Oh, this was wrong. I was like, we got to get it into the graveyard to bring it back with the Zubaba Bancho. But we already had the Utopic Onomatopoeia there. Roach. See, you would think Roach, but I'm not playing Roach. This is pretty good. Patriarch Dweller. And Dweller has a pitch of the guy who gives him 500 attack. This couldn't... Why did you try to get into Zodiac real quick? Someone on Edo Pro was using my name to spam slurs. I wanted to let people know it wasn't me. But then I realized that it didn't matter. No one serious would believe that that was me. That's fine. Does Roach stop literally anything? No. That's why I'm not playing it. No, that's fine. It comes with the territory. Okay. Maybe I should have... Oh, I definitely should have Abyss Dwellered here. That was stupid. I forgot that it stops Invocation, too. Yeah, we would have been fine. We could have dwellered to make the Patriarch a 27, and then it would have, like, traded with the Purg. Would have disincentivized an attack. Here, we're just dead. Maybe don't eat soy, guy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they fucked it up. I'm going to make them discard their A-lister. All right, so we are one Zubaba Bancho Gaga code away from winning this game. Okay. Come on, baby. You play head? I do. Ooh, let's go. That's enough. We get head here, right? Oh, God. Wow. That's so strong. Spiritualism! Get him back to the hand, buddy! Ah! So, okay. Yeah, give me the cards. Give me the cards. I want Coat for sure. I think I want Mancer as well. Yeah. Head is such a fucking good card. It's so good. We did it. We won. We won. Oh my god. Being able to onomatoplay twice is game-changing. It is so fucking good. And we won that game because of spiritualism. Okay, I'm getting behind this. I could see this deck. Stardust deck, not so good. This one, I like. I feel like 2 6s is probably overkill just for the one sister. I guess we could search sister. God, I wish we had a better 4 to end on than Patriarch. I guess Roach technically does the same thing as Patriarch against Harpies, but, like, way worse. Do you think it's worth playing Roach? No. We're on a win streak. This is a great draw. So we're starting with Dodo to draw. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to fucking see. Get it out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can do everything we want here. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. So, normal Dodo... Yeah, wow. Ooh, God. I'm going to see if I can do it without... Can we do it without using Zubaba Bancho Gaga Coat? We can't. Why not Sister? What do you mean? Why would we get Sister here? We don't have an extra normal. Did we cycle for the coat? We did. I guess what we should have done probably was not draw and cycle the first draw for Sister. That was definitely the play. Okay, so glove for sure. I think I am using glove to get out Mancer. For sure. We can make Dweller, and then... I mean, we can make... Do everything we want here. Dweller... And we won't fuck this up this time. Dweller Patriarch seems pretty decent. Like, it's not a terrible end board. I like it a little better than Dweller Roach for sure. So just like last time, all we have to draw is the one card. You will see a lot more synchro decks. I don't know if that's true. Why an attack? I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, God. Boy, is this ever a turn for Abyss Dweller. I am going to detach Mancer. I think I want to bump the Patriarch, so my opponent has to go into... Thunder Dragon Duo? This is the one matchup in which Roach would be good. I don't think so. Right? It's good for the duo exactly, but they're going to do other stuff too. Sounds good, newest girl. Levy? Oh, okay. That's fair. Thunder Dragon is in Links. Yeah, but there's no Colossus or Titan. So their payoff is Levy and here in Thunder Dragon duo. Oh! Oh no! Uh-oh. You made an oopsie. You made a oopsie. Ah, shit. I cleared the zones for him. All right, they did have the duo. Yeah. Okay, we're not dead here. That's pretty good. We could still pretty easily win the game. We got to draw any fucking... Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's really dope. Okay, so all we have to do here is draw any Onomat. Good enough. Oh, head is so crazy. Head is so crazy. What if I hit no here? What happens? It just sits in my hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes. This card is crazy. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Okay. Let's go for Malevolent Sin. Yeah, if they have a hand trap, we're kind of fucked for sure. Oh, here's my draw card. Oh my God. Okay. Coat. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Whoa. Why can't I do this? So the way we won the game was we went Bancho, Mancer into Malevolent Sin and just attacked directly. Oh, it's okay. He had Spheric anyway. We're dead. I thought it was special from the extra. Varja. What the fuck? All right, fine. Now my monster gains 300 attack. Okay, we have now lost this game. The card still is crazy. Chaos Betrayer. Yep, that is the end of the game, buddy. Oh, shit. We learned a valuable lesson today, I would say, chat. Yeah, you got it. You still live? No, we do not. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is go Malevolent Sin head for lethal, right? You can't summon 2 Xyz. That would be crazy. Oh my God, this person played everything. All right, I think this is going to be my last one. Another one of these motherfuckers. How many Bakura role players are there on stream today? Thunder Dragon. Oh shit, congratulations, Yepitsati. 30 cards? Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. No history reaction? No. I got stuff to do. And also I feel weird reacting to history. Do I have Thundra? There was a time when I was going for it, but it's just not a deck that I would really like to play, I don't think. Oh, that's such a good rip. Whoa, that's such a crazy rip. Okay, spiritualism. Damn, hard ones. All right, this is everything we could ever want anyway. Let's go for Onomatopoeia. If they floodgate us, we do lose. Okay. We're gonna summon Sister. And I guess we summon Mancer. Subaba Bancho, Gaga Coat. We will activate Sister. Target Coat here. Go into Ptolemy. We will trigger Ptolemy. I'm going to pitch the coat and then add the coat back. We can special the coat, but I think what I want to do here is just bring back the Dodo Dwarf Go Glove. What's the best deck in Duel Links that was absolute ass in TCG? Probably this one. Harpies is really good too, shockingly. I think I want Samurai. Triamids, yeah, Triamids. Fur Hires for sure. Yeah, Fur Hires was tier 0 for a long time. If not tier 0, like up there. How can I still activate my skill? I haven't activated my skill yet? Holy shit. Alright, this plays through Spheric, which is why we're doing it. Alright, let's try it out. Now, if it's drowning, we lose. 100 Thunders. Okay. Oh, this is such a catastrophic 100 Thunders. I almost made Abyss Dweller for exactly this scenario, but I don't think it does anything because they're banished. Yeah, we just have to pass here, unfortunately. Should Nibiru come to Duel Links? Nope. I would really prefer that it didn't. There are some decks that will lose to it, and there are a lot that won't. So, like, a card being mostly very bad, but occasionally, like, game-winningly strong. I don't like that at all. I don't think that's very fun. Tribute summon my Thunder Dragon in order to trigger Roar. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I really like the hand trap lineup in Duel Links right now. There's even, like, Skullmeister. Oh, sorry? You want to run that shit by me again? Ardreus, Keeper of Armageddon? My god. Okay. Oh my god, Ardreus into Levianeer? Jesus Christ. I've never seen a 30-card Thunder Dragon player not draw Levianeer, and I'm getting a little concerned. Would War Rocks be good in Duel Links? Yes, they'd be very good. If they got the field spell, yeah. Don't know why Levy's in this game. Could not tell you. That's the only reason this deck is playable. Spiritualism looking really bad against Thunder Dragon. Okay, how do we want to do this? If we swap the Dodo draw for a Utopic Onomatopoeia, we can bring back Dodo Glove and Special Mancer. I think the pick is still Head. Okay, so we normal Head. Trigger Head. How do we do this, though? It's like, oh, we can get Sister. That's interesting. Damn. We can't even reborn the Samurai. Damn. We'd be fine if we hadn't already cycled the Ptolemy. Alright, well, we'll take the 4s in that case. Coat and attack. How the fuck do we do this? Cowboy's certainly fine. I think Cowboy's not a bad call. And they have to go into Cowboy. If they don't have anything repeatable, they have to go into Cowboy next turn. And then we can trigger Zubaba Bancho, maybe. That was an unfortunate draw. Okay, let's Cowboy. So it goes to 25, and theirs will go down. We can crash with the levy. I don't think I'm interested in doing that, because we're not dead no matter who they attack. We are actually dead if they attack the Cowboy. So but if we crash here, then we're just straight up dead. We also have to kill Ardreas. I mean, that's the attack, but now we're just dead to levy attack your Cowboy. This was a rough one. This is generally not a great matchup for this deck, but I do love this deck. This feels so good. Crash levy Malevolence in. What do you mean? We can't special summon for the rest of the turn. I don't know. That's fine, though. Like, this deck is very... Like, we're playing 3 fucking Spiritualism, 1 Hatronade. We're geared to beat decks that, like, play spell traps. So, I don't think it's that bad that we're losing to monster combo. Levianeer. Hell of a card. True champion. All right. That is going to be it for me. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. Nice to have 500 people on these early morning streams. They're a little lower energy... but a lot more gameplay focused. I think we're probably going to be taking a break from Duel Links for the future. We've really kind of beaten it to death, and maybe we'll start playing some TCG. I'm just really sick of fucking TCG. I just don't want to fucking play it. It's I need the new decks. When Leov comes out, I hope that it will reignite my passion for like playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But until then, I am just waiting. We will move on to 5Ds, yes. Can I make you play another bad combo deck? Maybe. Got one in mind? I'm going to send you over to Farfa, unsurprisingly, so that you all can enjoy my my history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Play. And I gotta say, you better fucking vote for me. You better fucking vote for me. You're seriously not going to vote for me? Come on. All right. Bye-bye. If you're on the wait list, check your stuff soon.